but today I'm going to tell you how to play PlayStation through teleconferencing software. So there's a few things that you need. You obviously need a PlayStation. You're going to need software for PS4 Remote Play, which is 100% free for PC or Mac. You can just download it to a computer, and you can see that I have it loaded on my computer here. Essentially what this free software will do is it'll take whatever you're showing on your PlayStation device from your TV, and if it's on the same wireless network, you can load it directly to your computer. So the way that this works is you will just take any of your PlayStation 4 controllers, connect it to a USB that goes straight to your computer, and then your computer here, in this case my MacBook Pro, starts to become essentially my PlayStation controller. So you need a PlayStation, you need a computer with the free software. I'll give you the link down below so that you can download the PS4 Remote Play to your computer. The next thing you're going to need is some type of teleconferencing software. I've been using Zoom, and that's what I know. I'm going to be showing you a couple things in Zoom, but this way you'll be able to screencast whatever it is that's showing up on your computer so that people in homes everywhere will see the exact same thing. So here's the basic setup. The rest of it I'm going to show you specifically on how to do through the Zoom software.
All right, so first thing is if you have all the software, it's good to go. You need to make sure that you turn your screen sharing on. So at some point in time, you're going to need to go into System Preferences. So you're going to need to click here. After you do that, click on Security and Privacy. And after you scroll down, you are going to see specifically an option for screen recording. And it's going to show you all of or several of the different software options that has the potential to do some screen sharing for you. So at some point in time, I'm using Zoom. I'm going to make sure that I have enabled my screen to be sent out to other people. In other words, my screen sharing has been enabled specifically for my teleconferencing software. Another side note, this isn't something that you have to do, but I found that it was really beneficial, is I downloaded a little program like this one, Sound Control, because for me, I noticed that the volume of my PlayStation 4 was incredibly loud. It was really loud compared to the voices of the people that I was playing games with. Remember, this is social, right? You're trying to have fun on game nights, and so you want to be able to talk smack. You want to be able to chat with people and tell them how dumb their answer was, or tell them how amazing it was if you're an uplifting person. So it's really important that you should at least consider downloading a software program like this one that's going to let you turn up the volume of Zoom and down the volume of your PlayStation 4 Remote Play. Okay, now that you have your screen sharing set up, let's go and look into a Zoom account. All right, so this is my Zoom account. Let's go ahead and go in and set up a meeting. And this is essentially what you're going to be doing on your game night. So go over to host a meeting. You'll probably do this and set it up for a specific time well ahead of time. But in general, I'm going to tell it that I want video on. I want to be able to see everyone. And let's go ahead and look and make our settings. I'm going to set it up with audio. And really important, I want to go over to screen share. And I'm going to have it specifically not to show my entire desktop. I really just wanted to focus on the PlayStation 4 Remote Play. And it's always good to optimize that. And we're going to share that. And now you're going to notice that the focus of what is being shared on my screen is specifically the PlayStation 4 Remote Play. Okay? And I can control this. Even though Zoom is working in the background, my keyboard essentially is set up like my PlayStation 4 controller. So if I want to go ahead and start the game, maybe I want to start Jackbox 2. I'm just going to click the screen and move it over. I'm going to click the return key, and it's going to open up the program. Fantastic. All right. A couple other things. When you're finished with one, you get tired maybe of Jackbox 2, and you want to go ahead and start a different Jackbox. I'm just going to go here, click the PlayStation button, hit the up arrow. I know I keep wanting to use the controller. Move up to close the application. Sure. And find the next one, and we're good to go.
All right, now that we have all of that working and you know how to use Screencast in your Zoom device or Google Meets or whatever software they're using, you're ready to have some fun, right? So go ahead, take care of yourselves in the middle of this really weird, bizarre pandemic. Now you can at least have fun with your friends, even though you may not be meeting physically in the same place. All right, guys, take care of yourselves, avoid the pandemic as much as possible, and have some fun.